Hello, and thank you for joining me on today's live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Boop, 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 boop. All right, we've got a good one here today. So, you know, showing your personality is something that we save for our real people, our friends, people that we know. But guess what? If you're on social media, you've got social media friends. You've got friends that you've met on social media. You might have known them for years. So today we're going to be talking all around your social media strategy. There are people that I've met on social media that I've actually run into in real life. I have met people from Facebook. I've met people from other platforms, and I have met people who have shared comments on my Instagram, and so it is very possible for you to actually meet people that you interact with on social media, and not to mention coaches and people that you meet in groups, accountability partners. So if you haven't met anyone in real life that you've interacted with on social media, well, the longer you use social media, you probably will. And that's a good thing, because who do we tend to interact with on social media? It's pretty much somebody that um, that we connect with, right? So absolutely, you want to, uh, and you want to definitely have the ability to talk to the people that you uh, that you meet on social media. So it's just an amazing thing. It really helps to broaden exactly what it is that you're doing, because they help to give you perspective, and you're like-minded already. That's why you're meeting up with them and talking with them. So hey, why not talk about this social media strategy? So if you don't know me, my name is Dominique Prosper, and I am an educator. I've been in education for 30 years. I'm also a course consultant. I help you teach audiences if you are interested in teaching audiences out there. So absolutely, this is something that is right up my alley, because we are teachers, deal with the public, with our students, with parents, the community, right? So I'm a community minded type of person. And I find that the more you are, developing those skills, that strangers are friends that you haven't met yet, right? That's how I view new people that I meet. They're friends that I haven't met yet. So, all right, let's get into the message that we have today, which is social media strategy. So, if you are using social media, you're already using it in a strategic way, right? You're using social media for personal development, for affirmations, encouragement, for networking, and you're also using it primarily probably to keep up with your friends, your family, sometimes coworkers, things like that. So you're already using it for a purpose, and that's exactly what it's for, right? It's to absolutely branch out and increase your reach, so that just because you live in one part of the state or country or world, you're just fingertips away from keeping in touch with people that you love and care about and want to keep up with, right? So you're already using it as a strategy. So that what we're talking about today is more of what is it that you can use social media for in a strategic way to further enhance what you do for living, right? For living. So I'm sure you look up topics on social media that you're interested in, like jewelry or vacations, things like that. There are topics that really grab your attention, right? Well, I have used social media not only to keep in touch with my friends and family, but I'm a teacher. I'm a school teacher. I'm an online educator. So I'm interested in all things that have to do with education. And that includes where the trends are, what services I can lend out there or even get hired for, things like that. So if you've noticed, even if you are applying for jobs, they want you to do a brief video to assess your skills even before they grant you a live interview. So, you know, it's happening in a lot of ways that, you know, either video or online usage is coming into our lives in ways that it never has before. And so what are you doing with it when it comes to what you do for a living and your skills, right? So if you haven't looked into, wait a minute, I've got these skills I use in my career, how can I turn it into a consultant position for myself somehow, you know, to get paid for it? That's a definite way you can use social media. You can use social media to literally increase your reach, increase your following, so people get to know you for what it is that you do. And I strongly recommend becoming known for what it is that you do. And then definitely extending offers that allow people to get involved with what it is that you're offering. So I always talk about the 3 A's. Give them access to what you're doing, show up so that they can be aware of you, and then absolutely have availability where they can get involved with what you're offering. So absolutely, this is something that I want to make sure you understand is for you, right? It's not just a platform or a part of our lives that you are passively participating in. It really can be strategically a money-making tool as well. Social, whatever app or platform you're used to using, you can definitely continue to think of it as, hey, not just for entertainment, networking, but also as a business tool. So I want you to think about that and consider what you're using social media for and expand on that idea, because we definitely want to expand, increase the ways that we are exposing what it is that we have, you know, in our back pocket, such as your skills, your knowledge, and how you can put that to good use on the internet. Okay, so definitely take a look at that, and I really enjoyed coming on today to let you know that, hey, what's your social media strategy for real? Like, is it just networking and socializing, or do you use it strategically for business? And I want you to think about that, because it can be a very good tool for you. All right. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next live.